Da kommt Freude auf. Die Fahrzeuglackierung kann man mit dem Make-up einer schönen Frau vergleichen. Es soll schützen, aber gleichzeitig verschönern. Wenn man beides nicht pflegt oder es vernachlässigt, blättert es eines Tages ab und hinterlässt böse Spuren.
Hello and welcome to today's potato video about a potato car. Today I'm telling you the complete story of my BMW E36 Touring and how I had to fail hard at DIY painting before hopefully finally figuring it out. It all started back in 2021. I was looking for a daily driver and found this exclusive edition Touring 316, mechanically sound, but being an E36, it has the classic problem of rust on the doors and the left rear quarter panel as well as the rear hatch. So the next year I decided to tackle it myself for the very first time. I've never done something painting wise like this. So I grabbed the angle grinder, took care of the rust, threw some primer on it and sprayed it. For my first try, it looked pretty decent. I thought I had beaten the rust, but the ultimate boss is, well, German winter. And after 3 winters on the road, the rust came back with vengeance. So in 2025, I went in it again, round 2, and because I was still learning and definitely not a professional, I completely messed up the surface preparation. I didn't know that certain paints and primers don't match with each other. And you can see the disaster. The paint basically just started peeling off, flaking off, and that's why frustration set in 2026, and I decided to sell the car. Unfortunately, no one wanted it in the state it was in, and I was only getting very lowballed €400 offers, export, dealer, or parts car. And I know the car drives perfect. I did a lot of work on it, a lot of videos here, what I did to it. So I decided the potato is staying here. I stripped the entire rear quarter all the way down to the bare metal. And one thing I learned from 2025 is no more experimenting with cheap or mismatched primers, fillers. This time only using high quality spray can 2K component epoxy primer to prevent the rust, followed by the body filler and really sanding until my fingers were numb, paying extreme attention that it's smooth and even as much as I can do it. So here we are now getting ready to put the base coat and the final clear coat once again. Well, it's like they say, right? 3 times a charm. So let's see.